Okay, so hold on. It's been a day watching the news, watching YouTubers, because I don't know if the rest of the world realizes it, but most people can't afford cable or watch like regular TV. Most people just pay for internet and then they watch what they can for free, and YouTube is what you can watch for free. Most people don't understand that. Well, not most people. A lot of people understand that. The people that don't understand that are like over the age of 60. The ones that have houses and still have a career making 6 digits a year instead of retiring or whatever. So that's what they see. But I have an issue with some of the videos I've watched on YouTube because I'm not old enough to have a house, or I'll never be old enough. I'm probably going to die in the streets because for my generation, that's the percentage and logical end. Probably going to die homeless. Oh well, whatever. Especially since I'm handicapped. That's going to be great. I'm going to be handicapped and homeless, and I'm not going to die from old age. I'm going to die from like a robbery or something stupid like that. But people have been talking about these like billionaires in a sub that went to go and see the Titanic. And a lot of the people on the right are like, this isn't funny to make fun of. Bullshit. Are you telling me that you wouldn't have like laughed your ass off if when William Shatner got on that fucking rickety piece of shit and shot into space and it blew up, you wouldn't have been like, because I would have laughed my ass off. Why are we defending billionaires that are trying to do stupid shit? Sure, like Matt Walsh said, they're exploring. Yes, they are exploring, but when it comes to exploring, there are risks. And most of the explorers in human history were not rich people. They went on behalf of the rich people. I mean, even as recently as like Chuck Yeager and and Neil Armstrong and all of the guys in the Apollo and Mercury missions and Gus Grissom, like all of them, they weren't rich people. They were doing it on behalf of rich people. So to tell me that it's not funny when a bunch of billionaires get on a fucking submarine and decide, hey, let's go take a look at the fucking Titanic, and the submarine, according to the builder, not only operates like an elevator, but is controlled by an Xbox controller. And then the owner, who's also down there, said, well, I didn't want to hire a bunch of 50-year-old white guys that were former submarine employees in the military because that's not exciting. I wanted to hire a bunch of young people of different colors and sexes, and this is the submarine they built. You're a fucking idiot. You never live in a house built by a guy that it's his first time building a house. How do I know that's true? Because I played Fallout 4. Do you really want to live in a house that a guy, it's my first time building a house. Let me build you a house. Here you go. And here's your bed. Man, there's like three fucking, like, the wind blows through here, rain leaks through. You want me to live in this? Yeah, yeah. You live in that. That's where you live. I'm going to go and live in one of the houses that has never been busted down. That's my house. But you live in this house I built you that has like no walls, no insulation, and a roof that lets rain drip down onto your bed. Oh, and your bed is just a mattress that I threw on the floor. And that's if you're lucky, because sometimes it could just be a sleeping bag. Are you serious? It is hilarious that a bunch of billionaires decided to go. And yes, they were brave for doing it. I'm not going to take that away from them. But it's hilarious that they went and did it and now they're going to die because of it. It's called Murphy's Law. Matt Walsh, you're an idiot sometimes. Like you sometimes you just have the wrong fucking take. There's no reason to call them heroes. They're a bunch of rich fucking aristocrats that decided that this would be a fun thing to do. Nobody else could afford to do that. And then they chose out of their stupidity to go into the depths in a submarine built by a woke bunch of people where the submarine can be driven by a fucking Xbox controller. Are you fucking serious? Exploration is one thing, but it's never done by the rich. And when the rich do it, it's hilarious because usually the rich die doing it. Look at the exploration of the Congo. Look at the exploration of Africa. When the rich said, I'm going to go and do this, they got malaria or they got killed by the tribes or the rich never came home. It was always the people that they funded to go and do something that got something done. And I agree with you sometimes, but sometimes I disagree with you. And in this time, Matt Walsh, I disagree with you. You're a fucking idiot on this stance. Straight up. That's fucking stupid. Why are you protecting the rich? Maybe you're getting too comfortable in the amount of money you make. Maybe somebody needs to take that away. Oh, somebody's already trying to take that away. That's why you're so pissed and butthurt about it. Got it. Fuck you, Matt Walsh, on this opinion. Hopefully, you grow up to have a better opinion. But that's a story for another day.